Sunny, mid to upper 60s. Not too bad. Wednesday, fair and mild. Same thing on Thursday and Friday. 51 degrees and partly cloudy. Good Monday morning.
WABC.
Oh, a little bit of Call Me from Blind Date. 28 minutes before 8 o'clock on WABC. I know it is Monday. I know the gears mesh slowly. Just keep pushing. You'll get there. Go ahead.
Color me your color, baby. Color me your car. Color me your color, darling. I know who you are. I'm above your color chart. I know where you're coming from. Call me. Call me anytime. Call me. You can call me any day or night. Call me. Cover me with kisses, baby. Cover me with love. Roll me in designer sheets. I'll never get enough. Emotions come, I don't know why. Cover up love alibi. Call me on the line. Call me anytime. Call me alright when you're ready. We can share the wine. Call me.
Call me, baby. Yeah, you know it. That's good. The honor group today are truckers, truckmen. If you're a trucker, you know what I mean. You know the meaning of rough life. Let me tell you, I know a lot of people in the business. If you're a truckman or a truckwoman or the mother of a trucker or whatever, you're in the honor group of the day. And maybe someday they'll get rid of that iron curtain out in the Midwest. You guys, and gals, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's no sense trying to explain it to you, but it's really screwing up the whole trucking industry. It's 25 minutes before 8 o'clock on WABC.
The smile on your face is wide because you know that your mouth tastes great. And it's nice when their teeth are getting strong and the clean in your mouth is Colgate.
Colgate is more than a brisk, clean taste. You can't get a better cavity fighter than Colgate. With regular brushing, Colgate's MFP fluoride penetrates the surface of tooth enamel, gets in and stays in between brushings to help keep cavities out.
The way that you walk is sure because you never hesitate. You're ready for life, you take it in stride. There's a twinkle in your eye when there's fluoride for the teeth and the clean in your mouth is Colgate.
Colgate toothpaste, the 7-ounce family size, is on sale this week at your local Shopwell store for just $1.09. Now more than ever, it pays to shop well. Well, the mass transit, the Raritan and Newark folks are having troubles. They had a stalled train in Bound Brook. They're running about 25 minutes late now. New York City Transit authorities told us no service on Queens-bound E and F trains between Kew Gardens and 179th Street, along with 10-minute delays on both lines. Aside from that, mass transit's doing pretty good. Some delays going through Jamaica on the Long Island Railroad. That's about it. Listen, I'd like to tell you something. Buy Avis and you'll save, because Avis used car sales help you fight inflation with quality maintained used cars at unbelievable prices, like a 1980 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme for only $63.95, excluding state and local taxes. And you find this car and many more at Avis used car sales right now. Fully equipped, low mileage, compact cars, mid-size cars, full-size cars. Yours at low prices. They make them some of the best values you can buy, and financing's available to qualified buyers at most locations. You can drive these pampered used cars with confidence, because Avis stands behind them with a limited powertrain warranty, good for 12 months or 12,000 miles, whichever comes first. It's yours at no extra cost. So act now. Buy Avis. Save on a fuel-efficient, late-model car you'll be proud to drive. Hurry down, test drive a young used cars today at Avis Used Car Sales. They're located in Maspeth, Queens, Norwalk, and Bridgeport, Connecticut, Route 46, Lodi, New Jersey, and Syosset and Rockville Center in Long Island. That's Avis Used Car Sales. And once again, the tale of Teddy Pendergrass. Teddy, would you turn around? I'd rather look at your face. Thank you very much. It's 22 minutes before 8 on WABC. Good morning to you.
Lay your head on my heart, soon we'll be apart. Stay here till the touch of morn. I'm glad we're leaving as friends. Baby, by the way, I forgot to say, can we try? Love was never born to say goodbye. Just another helpless fool in love is what I am. But I don't give a damn. Sorry, I forgot myself. I guess that I'm just not myself. And I know that we're not supposed to cry. Love is supposed to die when people get to know each other. In case I don't see you again, really wish you well. Baby, this is hell. Can we try? Love was never born to say goodbye. Touch me one more time and make me feel that I'm alive. And if we don't survive, at least we'll have a moment here with honest pain and tears, then say goodbye. Come lay your head down on my heart. The morning sun will lead you. You know that I don't need you. We can't go back to yesterday. Go away. God, I wish you'd stay. Can we try? Love was never born to say goodbye. Touch me one more time and make me feel that I'm alive. If we don't survive, then we can end like we began. And even though it's over, can we try?
Ah, that's nice stuff. I'll tell you. That's Teddy Pendergrass. He is such a talented guy. Well, I'm glad he's making it. He's really great. There was a time we had all kinds of legal difficulties with various record companies and stuff, and I guess that's all straightened out. Anyway, he's singing and singing great. 18 minutes before 8 o'clock, we got to do something about getting rain for Jersey. I know what we're going to do is maybe we'll get everybody get in a plane, go up with a glass of water and pour it down. You know, we all take our turns and might be able to fill up the reservoir. But then again, we probably dry up New York or Connecticut doing that. We got to think about rain for Jersey. I want everybody to think wet. Think wet, okay? You're in Jersey now? Think wet. We need rain in Jersey. I'm sorry, the forecast says sunny. I'm sorry to say I'm sorry, because I like sunny weather, but I don't want to turn anybody off. But, you know, well, we need some rain. I guess we ain't going to get it all this week. What can I tell you? 18 before 8 on WABC.
$100 bill. $100 bills. Hundreds of $100 bills. We're giving away crisp new $100 bills. We'll give you the cue. Then call in. That's it. No catches, no hooks. $100 bills. Happening all day. Every day. $100 bills. From New York's radio station, 77 WABC.
This is a short yellow message about a plump yellow chicken. Our fresh Cookin' Good brand chickens are golden yellow. They feast on golden yellow corn and grow up in the golden yellow climate of the Maryland shore. And what makes a little chicken company from way down there think it can take on New York's big chicken? Well, our birds may be yellow, but we're not. Cookin' Good. New York's no longer a one-chicken town.
Yeah, look for the Cookin' Good brand at most associated food stores. Cookin' Good. I'll tell you the reason why I was thinking about water for Jersey. I was driving through northern Jersey yesterday and looking at some of the farms and some of the back roads, and I want to tell you, there's nothing sadder to see all that corn just sitting there about 5 feet high and brown and withering away. Well, anyway.
Hey, yo, citizen, looking back, Jody's got your Cadillac.
Goldie Hawn is Judy Benjamin. She thinks Army is a football team, KP is a sorority, and the chow is a hip way of saying goodbye.
Bring it on down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So what's a girl like this doing in the Army? Find out what happens to Goldie Hawn in Warner Brothers' new comedy, Private Benjamin. Rated R, under 17, not admitted without parent.
It starts Friday to Selected Theater right near your place. 16 minutes before 8 on WABC.
Come kiss the cook, who kissed the butcher. Come kiss the cook, who kissed the butcher. She's a cook who can brag when she's cooking with Dad. The cook who kissed the D'Agostino butcher.
Thank you. The nip of autumn is in the air. Suggests robust steak for dinner. And that puts D'Agostino on your mind. D'Agostino famous sirloin steak. This week you enjoy it as little as $2.49 a pound. Tenderloins out, and what you get is just the heartiest part of the steak. USDA choice beef loin, wondrously tender and tasty. Just $2.49 a pound. And with it, why don't you serve Stouffer's macaroni and cheese or their spinach souffle? Just 79 cents a Dags. Don't kiss the butcher.
So please, Mr. D'Agostino, move closer to me.
Unless you're into meat juice, I guess you could kiss the butcher. Speaking of that, it's time for traffic with Joe Nolan. What's happening on the highways and byways?
It's another thing I used to do.
What's that?
Be a butcher. Well,
Did
not
you?
really.
I worked in a butcher shop, too.
I cut bologna. That's what I did.
Well, I do that now.
Yes.
But, no, actually, I clean chickens.
Did you?
Yeah,
that's always
good.
wonderful. You got to grab them there and
Oh,
just sort of pull that stuff out of them. Inbound Long Island, speaking of the inbound Long Island Expressway, we have about a 3/4 mile delay at the Clearview, and then we're heavy from the Grand Central in through the Elmhurst gas tank. Southbound Bruckner, about a half mile down through the construction. Southbound Deegan, extra heavy and slow from Fordham Road down through the 160s. That's quite a ways. What you want to do there, obviously, is jump on the other side of the river, use a Harlem River Drive. Inbound Southern State, Dan, 2 miles through Valley Stream. Yeah, I know. Inbound Brooklyn Bridge, they're still trying to back that misplaced tractor trailer off of there. Use the Manhattan Bridge if you possibly can. Over in Jersey, half mile to Manhattan Avenue, disabled tractor trailer in the right lane. Also in New Jersey now, eastbound 80 Heavy for about 2 miles as you approach exit 66. That's in Hackensack. 2-vehicle accident, left lane in the process of being cleared. That's in the locals, getting the express lanes. And the southbound New York Thruway, we have a 4-mile delay coming down to the Tappan Zee Bridge. About 20 miles an hour, that's moving. So at least you're moving into the bridge, but that, could be a problem because you set up the furniture there. It could be a real mess. I'm Joe Nolan with WABC Shadow Traffic.
Okay, we'll check you out straight up.
All right.
And watch out for cleaning those chickens there.
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
The weather coming up in just a minute.
Ah, Marcel, everything is in order for the official dinner tonight?
Oui, Monsieur le Baron. The flowers are freshly cut, the silver is polished.
And the drinks?
Lord, there's the finest liqueurs and wines from around the world.
Très bien, Marcel. And the mixer?
Mais, oui, monsieur, the water from America.
Water from America? That's outrageous.
Oui, monsieur, it is outrageous. When it's Saratoga Geyser mineral water, its a unique taste is light, bubbly, naturally carbonated, and rich in minerals.
But Marcel, how can we serve Saratoga Geyser mineral water from America to all our foreign guests?
Well, monsieur, we just let them taste it. Saratoga Geyser has that cultivated taste you don't have to cultivate a taste for. It's the American alternative to imported water.
Marcel, what are you saying? That's outrageous.
And so is Saratoga Geyser mineral water. Outrageously good.
Okay, it's available at all Red Apple and Shopwell supermarkets. Let me get the weather for you here. Partly sunny and cool today. Temperatures are getting up about 60 or so. Fair and cool tonight, 45. The low tonight. Tomorrow, more sunshine. Sorry, Jersey, upper 60s. For the rest of us, I guess it's okay. The outlook for Wednesday, fair and mild. It's 51 degrees. Partly cloudy right now. I'm Dan Ingram. Good Monday morning.
WABC.
Mr. Golden here. Remember this one? America on WABC. Our word for the day, recrudescence. Recrudescence. It's what you call the smell from a gym. Remember that awful varnish they used? Ugh.
Well, I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights on Monday and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. Well, I keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Will I try to fake it? I don't mind saying I just can't make it. Doesn't mean you ain't been on the mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Will I try to fake it? I don't mind saying I just can't make it.
Oh, I love it. Sister Golden Hair on WABC.
I can't cover up my feelings
Diana Ross.
in the name of love.
10 minutes before 8 Monday
Or
morning.
play it safe. For a while that was easy. And if living for myself is what I'm guilty of, go on and sentence me. I'll still be free. This time's just for me because it's my turn. With no apologies, I've given up the truth to those I've tried to please, but now it's my turn. If I don't have all the answers, at least I know I'll take my share of chances. Ain't no use in holding on when nothing stays the same. So I'll let it rain, 'cause the rain ain't gonna hurt me. And I'll let you go, though I know it won't be easy. It's my turn, with no more room for lies. For years I've seen my life through someone else's eyes, and now it's my turn to try and find my way. And if I should get lost, at least I'll own today it's my turn. Yes, it's my turn. And there ain't no use in holding on when nothing stays the same. So I'll let it rain, 'cause the rain ain't gonna hurt me. And I'll let you go, though I know it won't be easy. It's my turn to see what I can see. I hope you'll understand. This time's just for me because it's my turn to turn and say goodbye. I sure would like to know that you're still on my side because it's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn to start from number one, trying to undo some damage that's been done. But now it's my turn to reach and touch the sky. No one's gonna say, at least I didn't try. It's my turn.
It's my turn. Right, of course. Diana Ross at WABC. News coming up in just 1 minute.
Motorcraft, for sure. Motorcraft, for sure.
With cold weather coming round the bend, here's some good advice, my friend. For power to start trouble-free, get a new Motorcraft battery.
Motorcraft, for sure. Motorcraft, for sure.
I don't want to get stuck in the cold, so I got a new Motorcraft battery. It's one of the most powerful batteries you can buy.
Motorcraft has lots of different batteries, one at a price that I could afford.
Cold starts need lots of power, and that's what a maintenance-free Motorcraft battery's got.
Motorcraft, for sure. Motorcraft, for sure.
Don't wait until your battery dies. Replace it now. That's what's wise. Motorcraft cranks the power out. Of that, my friends, there is no doubt.
Motorcraft, your batteries. Give me a real charge.
Motorcraft, for sure. Motorcraft, for sure.
Products of Ford Motor Company.
It's 5 minutes before 8 o'clock. It's time for the news with John Maher. The Guardian Angels are back in the news. What's happening, John?
Dan, a 17-year-old member of the Guardian Angels, the group which patrols subways on its own time, has been arrested for allegedly assaulting two transit police officers. It happened at the Pacific Street Brooklyn subway station last night. Officer Sharif Ali allegedly approached Nelson Joga to give him a ticket for smoking. The head of the Guardian Angels, Curtis Lewa, tells WABC's Tom Romano what supposedly happened then.
He objected, a physical scuffle ensued. The police officer, Ali, was wrestling with Nelson when another police officer came on the scene and arrested Nelson Joga for assault and battery of a police officer.
Well, what was he smoking?
Nelson Joga does not smoke.
Joga will be arraigned later today. WABC News Time 7:56, 51 degrees, cloudy in New York. A very silent Metropolitan Opera. That story coming up.
United announces more of a good thing to L.A. and San Francisco. We've extended our $129 fare through October 31st.
That's what friendly skies are all about.
That's $129 one way with round-trip purchase. Just stay through a Friday, or if you leave on a Saturday, return any day. And there are plenty of seats.
That's what friendly skies are all about.
United gives you more wide bodies to Los Angeles and San Francisco than anybody, featuring our exclusive ocean-to-ocean service, all for only $258 round trip.
There's friendship on high, where the eagle dares to fly. That's what friendly skies are all about. Fly the friendly skies.
United's $129 fare has no advance purchase restrictions, but you must begin your trip by October 31st and return by November 13th. Looks like the only music you'll be hearing at the Metropolitan Opera House is Verdi's Requiem. Yesterday's talks were a symphony of disharmony, so much so that federal mediator Wayne Horvitz threw down the baton and took a walk, calling the session counterproductive and saying there would be no further bargaining in the foreseeable future at the Met. The New Jersey Symphony is playing the same tune. Its executive director, John Heyer, says the combination of $1 million debt and stalled contract talks with musicians make it a strong possibility the New Jersey Symphony's new season, scheduled to begin Saturday, may be canceled. Exactly 4 weeks from tomorrow, a presidential choice will be made among Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, and John Anderson. Political surveys published this weekend seem to show that Carter and Anderson will have to play catch-up. To gain victory, a candidate must get 270 electoral votes. The New York Times, Newsweek, and the Washington Post surveys indicate Reagan has them. Time also thinks Reagan is in good shape. An AP survey reveals that the upper Midwest and Northeast are toss-ups. The 500-odd passengers aboard the cruise ship Prinzendam are all safe and sound back on dry land this morning. The ship caught fire in the Gulf of Alaska over the weekend, and the unhappy vacationers had to abandon ship and spend hours in lifeboats before they were rescued. About 33 of the passengers are said to be from the New York area. They will be flown to Seattle later today. The Iraq-Iran war enters its third week with both sides bombing the other's territory. The Pentagon says ground surveillance equipment and 96 American personnel are being sent to Saudi Arabia in response to the Saudis' request for military aid. In the meantime, the hostages languish. It's their 338th day of captivity. West German Chancellor Helmut Schmidt's ruling Liberal coalition soundly defeated its arch right-wing adversary, Franz Josef Strauss, in the parliamentary elections. Ford says first-day sales of its new Escort subcompact were the highest for any new Ford car in history. Officials in Monaco say Princess Caroline has filed divorce papers to end her 27-month marriage to Philippe Junot. The Washington Post says Secretary of State Muskie is unhappy with the power wielded by National Security Chief Brzezinski and will leave the post should President Carter win re-election. The New York Times says Muskie will stay on regardless. In sports, in baseball, Ron Say, the guy the Dodgers called the Penguin, waddled up to the plate in the 8th inning of yesterday's do-or-die game with Houston, and Say smashed a 2-run homer, which enabled L.A. to tie Houston for the league lead. The score was 4-3. The Astros and the Dodgers face each other in a one-game playoff at 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can see it on Channel 7. The winner plays Philadelphia Tuesday at Philadelphia for the start of the National League Playoff Series. The Yankee-Kansas City American League Playoff Series begins Wednesday night in Kansas City. In football, both local clubs got drubbed again. Their combined numbers are 1 win and 9 losses. Dallas whipped the Giants 24-3. The Jets lost to New England 21-11. Their top receiver, Clark Gaines, by the way, will be out for an indefinite period with a broken leg suffered in yesterday's game. WABC News Time 7:59. The weather after Joe Nolan and shadow traffic.
Northbound on the Cross Island Parkway, we are very, very heavy from the Long Island Expressway to about Northern Boulevard, and then again heavy onto the southbound Whitestone Expressway, about a half-mile delay there. Inbound LIE is heavy for about 3/4 of a mile at the Clearview, and then again heavy from the Grand Central into the Tanks. Upper and lower levels of the 59th Street Bridge, extra heavy and slow. Harlem River Drive FDR generally heavy from the 130s down through the 60s. Southbound Bruckner about a half-mile of heavy traffic through the construction, and the southbound Major Deegan extra heavy from Fordham Road through the 160s. Earlier we were telling you to use the Harlem River Drive. Just be advised that you are going to have delays from the 130s down through the 60s if you get off the Deegan. Eastbound 80 over in New Jersey, we've got at least a mile as you approach exit 66. 2-vehicle accident in the left lane. Northbound Route 1 over the Raritan River Bridge in New Brunswick. A 1-vehicle accident in the right lane, at least a mile delay there. 25 minutes at the Lincoln Tunnel, George Washington Bridge and Holland Tunnel, only about 15. Don't try the Brooklyn Bridge inbound. Use the Manhattan. Looks a lot better. Tappan Zee Bridge, about 4 miles to it from the southbound New York Thruway. That's shadow traffic for WABC New York, New York's radio station, and now Dan Ingram and the weather.
Thank you, sir. Catch at 15.
Okay.
Partly sunny and cool today after some morning cloudiness, which is passing through right now. Temperature is around 60 or so. Fair and cool tonight, 45 to 50. Tomorrow, partly sunny, no rain in store for northern New Jersey. Sorry about that. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. Wednesday, fair and mild. Thursday, fair and mild. Friday, partly cloudy and mild. Temperatures around 60. It's cold this morning. Put on some warm. 51 degrees and mostly cloudy right now.
Dan Ingram, start your morning.
Good morning to you.
On WABC.
It's a minute past 8 on WABC. Yeah, Stevie Wonder. You are the sunshine of my life. Pretty music just for you. How you doing today? Oh, listen, it's just Monday. I'm just a radio. Easy. Don't come on so strong. Careful.
You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around.
You are the apple of my eye. Forever you'll stay in my heart.
I feel like this is the beginning. Though I've loved you for a million years. And if I thought our love was ending, I'd find myself drowning in my tears. Whoa, whoa, you are the sunshine of my life. Yeah. That's why I'll always stay around. Yeah, yeah. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you stay in my heart. You must have known that I was lonely, because you came to my rescue. And I know that this must be heaven. How could so much love be inside of you? Oh, you are the sunshine of my life, yeah. That's why I'll always stay around. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you stay in my heart. Yeah, you are the sunshine of my life.
Stevie Wonder on WABC. I love that too. I had a group today of truckers. You a truckman, truckwoman? You drive a truck? Well, you know how rough it can be, especially if you're trying to get anywhere with this kind of traffic. Anyway, if you're a trucker, you got a friend over here. That's me. You're in the honor group for the day. 4 minutes past 8 on WABC. I'm going to check the weather again for you in just a minute.
There's a world of better ideas coming home to America. All world of better ideas coming from Ford.
Announcing a new world car, the new Ford Escort. The extraordinary car created by engineering teams from America and overseas. Ford Escort, built in America with better ideas from around the world. Road-hugging four-wheel independent suspension, front-wheel drive, rack and pinion steering, advanced aerodynamic design, and a new compound valve hemispherical engine. The new world car. 3-door hatchbacks, 4-door liftgates. Ford Escort, built in America to take on the world. You can't afford to miss it. See Escort now at your Ford dealer.
There's a world of better ideas coming home to America. There's a world of better ideas coming from Ford.
Weatherman says partly sunny and cool today. Some morning cloudiness passing through right now, getting up to about 62 or 3 degrees. Fair and cool tonight. 45 is going to be your low, and that's low tomorrow. Partly sunny, getting into the upper 60s and staying that way for the rest of the week. Right now, it's cold, 51 cloudy WABC degrees on the Ingram S on New York's radio station, 77 WABC, right?
Here's a stirring story from Smucker's Natural Peanut Butter.
Oh, Mom, I just bumped my knee.
Well, come on, stir the peanut butter for me.
Smucker's Natural Peanut Butter is so pure, the natural peanut oil rises to the top. You stir it to make it good and creamy. We make it with fresh roasted peanuts, no preservatives, artificial ingredients, or sugar. It's got a natural taste mothers love, too.
How's your knee?
My what?
Smooth or chunky style, Smucker's turns a peanut butter sandwich into a stirring experience. I'll bet you like to eat right.
Naturally.
I'll bet you start the morning with a fresh taste of strawberries.
Naturally.
I'll bet you had Smucker's strawberry preserves for breakfast.
Naturally.
What else? Smucker's is naturally good because it's naturally made. No preservatives, artificial flavoring, or coloring. And because you love it so much, we put our strawberry preserves in a big 18-ounce jar.
And you know, with a name like Smucker's, it has to be good.
Naturally.
All right, 7 minutes past 8 on WABC. Ah, grand. They're playing my song. We're going to take the first 17 callers to reach me. You dial area code 212 and then dial 955 WABC. They'll each win a pair of tickets furnished by United Artists to the new horror film Motel Hell. I heard that once. Motel Hell? We go to a hotel and we want it all. I could go yesterday. It's rated R. Plus, a chance to spend Halloween at the real Dracula's Castle in Transylvania, worth $3,000. Winner or their guest must be over 18. Call now. I'm going to do a little cha-cha-cha with Doobies here. This is Real Love. Song written by a group of fishermen, obviously. It's 8 minutes past 8 o'clock on WABC. Our word today is recrudescence. Recrudescence is, well, it's the formal word in formal English for spitting.
I'm just another hand on your pillow. If only just tonight, girl. Let me hear you lie just a little. Tell me I'm the only man that you ever really loved. Honey, take me back in my memory. That's when it was all very right. So very nice. So very nice. Here, darling, stands another bandit wanting you in and out your life. They come and they go. Your days and nights like a wheel that turns, running down a secret part of you, deep inside your heart. Nobody knows, baby. When you say come on me, anyone who approaches, talking up her heart, live and you learn. Well, we both live growing up too low, but we trade it all right now for just 1 minute of real love. Real love. Hey, baby, I need to believe that. Real love, baby. Real love, darling. just 1 minute of real love, darling. Real love. Real love. Real love.
That's the way he talks, you know? He started. I remember like Boneless Chuck used to talk that way. You remember Boneless Chuck used to come around and wash up? Right, he don't talk like that. No consonants in there. Well, anyway, that was real of the Doobie Brothers cha-cha-chaing their way to independence. It's 12 minutes past 8 on WABC. I'm Dan Ingram. Good Monday morning to you.
If you're one of those people who thinks all insurance costs the same, we have news for you. Life insurance policies with basically the same benefits can vary in price by as much as 50%. So it pays to shop around. And while you're shopping, one of the places you should look is right around the corner at your nearby savings bank. Low-cost Savings Bank Life Insurance, SBLI, offers a wide choice of insurance plans from term to whole life at a cost that's probably less than you think. A man aged 30 can buy $30,000 worth of 5-year term insurance for as little as $94.80 a year. And if that isn't the right plan for you, a trained in-bank SBLI specialist will help you find the one that is. Today, more than 700,000 people who live or work in New York State have SBLI's low-cost life insurance protection. You could be one of them. Low-cost Savings Bank Life Insurance. It pays to think about it.
Take a look at mass transit for you. Jersey Transit from Maplewood to Hoboken running 15 minutes late. Suffern to Hoboken running 10 minutes late. New York City Transit Authority has 10-minute delays on D, M, QB, and RR trains. The Deer Long Island Railroad, the one you demonstrated for to get better service? Well, let's see here. 642 from Hempstead to Penn Station running 22 minutes late. 701 Hempstead to Penn Station running 10 minutes late. They're running late on the Hempstead line. 745 Freeport to Penn Station has been canceled. That's the Long Island. A lot better service for you, right? Or as they say, it's the same old song, right? Right. Ports out. old song. Well, that sounds like a traffic story. What's happening this morning, Joe?
Well, coming down the upper Brooklyn-Queens Expressway, a half mile approaching Northern Boulevard, a rough roadway there, and then again about a quarter mile as you approach the Kosciuszko Bridge. Westbound LIE is heavy from the Cross Island due to rubbernecking of an eastbound accident in the left lane, and then again you are heavy from the fairgrounds to the Elmhurst gas tanks. Inbound Midtown Tunnel, after you get through all that, right, figured that no problem, wrong. Mile to the Midtown Tunnel, backed up to almost Van Dam Street. Upper lower level of the 59th Street Bridge, very, very heavy. Major digging, just a mess in the area of the Cross Bronx. Northbound accident in the process of being cleared. Cross Bronx itself is heavy from the Bruckner across to the Bronx River Parkway. We have a disabled tractor trailer in the center lane. Southbound Bronx River Parkway, heavy but moving for about a mile and a half, approaching Pelham Parkway. 3-vehicle accident in the left lane. Coming in from Brooklyn, don't try the Brooklyn Bridge. You might want to use the inbound Manhattan Bridge.
To always remember, yes, there's a place, the sun, where there's hope for everyone, where my poor...
We're going to find our place in the sun today, huh? Stevie Wonder, 1966. Back again with you and Harry Harrison on CBS FM, the Golden 101. No sun yet. Sunny later, though. Mr. G says a cool fall morning. High in the 60s, 51 degrees right now. Still cloudy. Let's brighten up the morning at 8:18 with Harry Harrison on CBS FM. Give somebody a chance to win a pair of tickets to the Royal New York Doo-Wop Show, Friday, October 17th, Beacon Theater. A lot of stars, the Earls and Johnny Maestro and the Brooklyn Bridge and many others. Plus, you get a chance to win a Royal New York weekend, too. Promotional consideration by LC Musical Productions. Tell you what, first call I take at 212-955-9101 will be this hour's winner. All right, now, hope it's you. We do it all day, you know. And all night, too, on CBS FM, 212-955-9101. Let me talk to you, huh?
Hope they never end this song. This could take us all night long. I looked at the moon and I felt blue. Then I looked again and I saw you. Eyes like fire in the night. Bridges burning with their light. Now I'll have to spend the whole night through. And honey, yes, I'll have to spend it all on you.
Skaggs and Future Gold. Look what you done to me. On stereo, solid gold, CBS FM, the Golden 101 Monday morning. Harry Harrison, 824. You on schedule? 824. Just got off the phone. We have another winner. Congratulations to Carol Haff out of North Lindenhurst, Long Island. Was she excited? She was happy today. It's her birthday. So, very good. She got through today, and happy birthday, Carol, and congratulations. You're this hour's winner of a pair of tickets to the Royal New York Doo-Wop Show Friday, October 17th at the Beacon Theater. And along with our other ticket winners, you're eligible for the random drawing on stage at the show for a Royal New York weekend. That means you could win a pair of tickets to a Broadway show of your choice and a pair of tickets to the New York Rangers home game, dinner for two, limousine transportation to and from dinner and the show. You must be present at the drawing to win. So, my best to your sons and everybody at your house. Congratulations. Good luck again. Carol Haff. And happy birthday, too, to Carol and everybody celebrating today. More chances to win coming up on CBS FM all day with everybody. Mr. G and Weathers, stand by for him. Now get into GB Jeans. Hot Pockets Design Contest for amateurs only. First prize, $2,500. You may see your design used on GB Jeans' back pocket, too. So don't just sit on your brilliant idea. Draw it no larger than 8.5 by 11 and send it along with your name, address, phone number, and age on back of entry to Post Office Box 2123, Westboro, New York, 11591. Judging criteria and complete official rules in Rolling Stone's October 30th issue, on sale October 14th. Hot Pockets entries must be postmarked no later than November 7th.
We got all kinds of winners playing all kinds of games. New York Lottery, that's the ticket to fortune, even fame.
Introducing a great new instant game. Double money.
Double money.
With double prizes. Win $1,000 a week for life. It's double money. With double prizes.
We got all kinds of winners playing all kinds of games.
Double money pays instant prizes.
Double money pays instant prizes.
And doubles them. Win $5,000 instantly. It's double money. From New York's Lottery. Win $1,000 a week for life. It's better than money. Double money. Oh, you can say that again.
Are you kidding?
We got all kinds of winners playing all kinds of games.
New York's Lottery.
Over 380 million in prizes.
Since 1976.
This is a short yellow message about a plump yellow chicken. Our fresh Cookin' Good brand chickens are golden yellow. They feast on golden yellow corn and grow up in the golden yellow climate of the Maryland shore. And what makes a little chicken company from way down there think it can take on New York's big chicken? Well, our birds may be yellow, but we're not. Cookin' Good. New York's no longer a one-chicken town.
That's right. Look for the Cookin' Good brand at most Red Apple supermarkets when you're shopping, Mom. Cookin' Good. 8:27 in the morning. Still no sun yet, but Herb says later, hopefully. Mr. G at the CBS FM Weather Center.
Wait, I got to look out the window.
Yeah, I looked out the window already.
Oh, you did already?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
There
hold
it
the
is.
phone.
There's
Just a
the
moment.
sunshine.
I see. He's right.
Don't jump, Harry.
No, that's
Don't
no,
jump.
No, they have bars here. They
Don't jump. The show's going well, Harry. Don't jump.
No,
All right, some clouds around the area right now. And the sun will be out very shortly. The reason for the clouds, good morning, everybody, is a weak storm now moving off the Virginia Capes. However, as that moves out to sea, you'll see more and more sunshine. The winds will be very light from the north, and temperatures will range between 60 and 65 degrees. And in all, we'll call it developing sunshine during the PM hours. For tonight, partly cloudy skies, upper 40s to around 50 degrees, but in the suburbs near 40 degrees. In the distant suburbs, some 75 miles to the north of the city, temperatures will be in the 30s. For tomorrow, partly to mostly sunny skies, 65 to 70. It looks like a dry week with a storm track to the south. Wednesday and Thursday, mostly sunny, temperatures near 70 degrees. 51 degrees, sun will be out shortly.
He's always right, that Herb Chukowski. Every morning on CBS FM. So New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Urban Harry getting the sun out for you this morning. Kind of chilly Monday morning. Ain't no stopping us now. Back to work Monday. Back to school day, too. 8:28 in the morning. Sun on the way out on CBS FM. Love this record, especially on a Monday. Oh, we need it. McFadden and Whitehead, 1979. Do it again, fellas, huh?
There's been so many things that's held us down. But now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go. And where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together. We're polishing up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. We got it. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together. We're gonna polish up our act. Well, and if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. No. We're moving, we're grooving. Moving, yeah. We're grooving. Moving. Ain't no stopping us now.
51 degrees, partly cloudy skies at 8:31. This is Bill Whitney, CBS FM News. Chicago Mayor Jane Byrne has promised that city's most spectacular rally in history when President Carter visits the Windy City today. This is Bill Whitney, CBS FM News.